Are you looking for senior care for your mom or dad but don't know where to start? Hi, I'm Jen London with The Place for Mom. Nobody knows your parent or loved one better than you, and nobody knows senior living better than the experts at A Place for Mom. They've helped thousands of families find the right place for their mom or dad.
I was so glad that I called A Place for Mom. My advisor really listened and was truly my partner in finding senior care for my dad. She went out of her way to get to know him as a person and was always there whenever I had a question.
The senior living advisors at A Place for Mom partner with thousands of families every month, listening and offering local knowledge and advice to help find the best senior living communities across the country. And it's a free service. Here's the number.
Call A Place for Mom at 1-800-370-2715.
There's a place for answers, a place for mom. Call today.
Call A Place for Mom at 1-800-370-2715. That's 1-800-370-2715.
Frogged his eye, underdog, with my partner, Polly Purebred.
Oh, underdog.
Well, thank you very much. And hello, how are you? Fine, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. Wherever you are, from sea to shining sea, on both sides of the sea, we say good morning to thee. Rachel, how are you this morning?
I am dandy. How are you this morning?
Good. We were just sitting out on the lanai. It looks like a patio to me.
It's called a lanai in Hawaii, and in some parts of Florida, I believe.
I wonder what they call it a lanai on the island of Lanai.
Now, see, you had to make things complicated.
I know they don't call a couch a Davenport in Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, I haven't heard the word Davenport since 1967.
What was that? What was a Davenport?
Well, I don't know, but we'll find out. And it's the sofa.
With an ottoman.
An ottoman. And gotta have a nice ottoman.
I hadn't heard that used since the Ottoman Empire.
I've never heard about the Ottoman Empire.
It was China, 3000 BC.
Really?
Yes.
The Ottoman Empire.
I guess they all sat around with their feet up.
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
as you should.
Yesterday, Tiger Woods was at the White House to be presented the Presidential Medal of Freedom following his Masters victory. He had gone 11 years without a major victory, as off the course he had a scandal, an injury, and many thought his career was over.
He paid. He paid his dues.
Yet during the presentation, there was a snafu.
Oh, no, not a snafu.
Yes. The president was awarding Tiger with the medal. He tangled up the ribbon, which had been handed to him with the appropriate configuration, but somehow he got it twisted, and as you can see in the picture, it's twisted around his neck, almost in noose-like proportion.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, you know, surfing will do that to you. They have the bobblehead dolls here of the president, and he's holding a surfboard.
Not this president.
That president, too. They have both bobblehead dolls of both President Obama and President Trump, and they both, they have found common ground, surfing.
One of the two of them was born in Hawaii, and the other one doesn't believe that he was born in Hawaii. Very confusing.
Yes.
And yet they are kind of cute. You should have both on your dashboard, I think.
No, you put the little hula girl with this grass skirt.
That's much better. Much better. That way you don't get involved in the politics of it.
Exactly.
Yes, the president is suffering through his highest ratings since his election, 46%. Very good numbers for the president going into the election season. And Joe Biden doing very well with his bid. He is really, really gotten big numbers, bigger than I thought, over Bernie Sanders. Are you a little surprised with that?
I am surprised, especially with this day and age and the extreme feelings and sentiments. And the big question before Joe actually declared his candidacy was, were the Democrats, let alone the rest of the voting public, ready for a moderate? So apparently, at least some groups are.
And we've already seen the numbers start to dip from the also-rans, even the ones that were considered early long shot possibilities. We've seen Elizabeth Warren go down to 5%, Pete Buttigieg go down 2%, down to 6%, and Kamala Harris down to 1%. So I think by the time we get to the Iowa caucuses and all this stuff, we're really going to see only 4 or 5 contenders even playing in this arena. And by the time we really, and I think this is important, not to fringe off all the field. I think it is a good idea to kind of consolidate and get some direction. And if it's going to be Bernie and Joe, then that's what it should be. Then they can go up to each other, and you'll really be able to see the differences without getting a lot of the minutia along with it.
You know, it's interesting. People on the same side, or at least they're running on the same side, they don't need to attack each come out looking well if that's your objective, but you don't need to attack each other.
Divide and conquer is surely one of the ways that the president will use. We're Rod and Ray, and this is
Daybreak USA.
It's amazing but true. When it comes to one of America's biggest household expenditures, healthcare, a lot of people think they've got no choice. People are used to thinking we have to do it this way, but they don't. Yes, you have the freedom to choose an alternative with your healthcare. It's MediShare, and it costs way less than the alternatives. The typical family saves $500 a month, not a year, a month. And if you're single, this can save you a lot too. And let's face it, a big reason MediShare is 400,000 people strong, it just works. They've shared over $3 billion in medical bills, so they can help share your needs too. Joining MediShare for so many people is one of those things that makes you say, why didn't I do this before? So yes, the time has come for something better. Look into joining MediShare and see why so many people are opting out of the old way and into the new. Why not look into this? Just call 855-90-SALM. That's 855-90-PSALM. 855-90-SALM.
Hey guys, your prostate should be the last thing on your mind, but the fact is, the older you get, the more likely you'll have prostate problems, which can affect your everyday life. That's where Prostate Complete by Real Health comes in. Prostate Complete is the result of 20 years of experience as a leader in men's health. The powerful formula in Prostate Complete supports natural prostate function and reduced urinary urges for a better quality of life. Available at Walmart. Visit prostate1perday.com for special offers. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This report is brought to you by Bank of America. U.S. entrepreneurs continue to project a strong business outlook despite a slight dip in economic confidence. According to the Spring 2019 Bank of America Small Business Owner Report, nearly 70% plan to expand and more than half predict rising revenues. Even as growth remains a focus, entrepreneurs are taking steps to protect against potential threats to their business. Nearly 2/3 have a business continuity plan in the event of a natural disaster, while the majority have taken steps to prepare for an economic downturn and secure data against a cyber breach. Sharon Miller, head of Small Business, Bank of America.
Small business owners remain optimistic about their business outlook and their ability to grow in the year ahead. However, while most entrepreneurs are taking steps to protect their business from potential threats such as natural disasters, an economic downturn, or a cyber breach, a sizable number still are not.
For more, visit newsroom.bankofamerica.com.
The tradition, the suspense, the race. Here's your chance to experience the Kentucky Derby firsthand. Rocket Mortgage is giving away 20 VIP trips to Churchill Downs to witness the Kentucky Derby. And one lucky winner will receive $250,000 toward a new home or pay off their mortgage. Enter today at homestretchsweepstakes.com.
No purchase necessary. 21 years or older. Ends in April 7, 2019. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Welcome back. Good to have you with us. Rod Radio continues live from the beautiful Doubletree by Hilton, Alana, Waikiki Beach / Hawaii, Honolulu, Oahu. It's the gathering place. That's
Aloha.
what Oahu means, the gathering place.
I have to tell you, while we have a chance, as a people, you couldn't ask for friendlier people. Here we are kind of stomping on their grounds, and yes, we're bringing them tourist dollars, you can say that.
Sure.
But they really could not be a nicer people.
They really are very gentle and mild people. They
Yes.
all say, hello, how are you, glad to see you, and they are just magnificent. They actually have manners.
They do.
They do.
They do.
It's a fleeting thing. It really is. I mean, people actually, because I'm an old codger, but say, good morning, sir, and things like that.
Mm-hmm. They do. Aloha.
Yeah, everybody
Mahalo.
says aloha and mahalo and
Yes.
hi and thank you and everything like that. And they go out of their way, no matter where you are, no matter what. We talked to a nice gentleman in a gift shop yesterday because Ray went gift shopping, and he was getting ready to retire so that he could rebuild his 1955 Chevrolet.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Good plans and good luck with that.
Yes.
Wow, that's a project. Yesterday, all the numbers on the Dow Jones are in the red, and I guess it's because they're not getting my action in the stock market since they stole all my money in that disqualification in the Kentucky Derby. And they stole my boss's money, too, which I'm really ticked off.
Oh, boy. That's just not a good thing.
No, the Dow Jones Industrials yesterday closed off 66.47 at 26,438.48. NASDAQ off 40.71 at 8123.29. The S&P 500 at 2932.47 was off $13.17, and the Russell Index was up 0.1 of a point, so that's not much of a gain when all the others go down.
Well, not every day can be a winner.
No, that wouldn't make it any fun.
You're on the right side of the ledger there, so.
For the year, you're having a good year, so that's all that really matters.
That's right.
It's not how you drive, it's how you arrive. And I don't know if that's true or not. I guess it depends. Warren Buffett says he's not daunted in any way, shape, or form. He likes the shape of the economy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure every billionaire loves the shape of the economy.
Sure.
Now, for us
working
class people, I don't think it's quite the same excitement.
Yeah. Yeah, the alarm goes off at the same time every day, and you gotta
go to work.
Get out there and do it.
That's it, and that's the plight of the working man. So
oh,
what can
yes.
you do? Yes.
And working girl.
That's man meaning human.
Work, it's not just for men anymore.
You wanted it that way, not us.
Oh, my God. Wait
men
a
were
minute.
completely happy
Wait a minute.
when there weren't women in the workforce.
Men were completely happy when we were working and not leaving the house for a paycheck. Let's get real.
Okay, that's fine. But we were completely happy with that. You're the one who bollocksed it up and had to get up and go 9 to 5.
Oh, because we kind of liked something called a paycheck?
Well, that was your choice, so this is what you get for it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You see, it's the old way
Barefoot
wasn't so
and pregnant.
bad. No, that's not what I said at all.
That's what you inferred.
I said the old way wasn't so bad, that everybody had their job. The men went out, got the money and the food, and the women stayed home, took care of the house and the kids. It wasn't that bad a system.
Well,
and I'm not sure that this system is any better than that one was.
It's still a hard plight for the working people in the world. That's all.
That's
there were
truth.
many times, and I'm sure it was in both cases, the one who worked didn't always come home, and the one who was left behind had to go out and work anyway. And I mean that on both sides.
The one with the golden rule. The gold makes the rules. Rod Ray, and this is
Daybreak USA.